the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, they're a team that no one wants to face right now. With just one loss in the last 10 games, they'll be tough to beat. Well, we have a good one tonight. Two powerhouse clubs about to throw down. Kenny, how do you see this playing out?
Well, you got two teams bringing out their best in each other tonight, Ernie. So that's why this game is a must-see matchup. Tremendous individual matchups as well, and this will be a heated rivalry for years to come.
I'm seeing something in the ball.
In what ball?
The crystal ball.
Oh, not that again.
I think this could be a preview of these teams meeting in the postseason.
Wow.
Everyone in the league will also be watching.
Wow.
Shaq Thomas.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Hand me that ball.
Can't touch it.
Hand me that ball.
Can't touch it.
Just hand me that ball, please.
Can't touch it.
Why? Look.
Oh! He just dropped the ball.
Don't have to worry about that shtick anymore.
He dropped the ball.
It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Raptors. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And this is what the NBA is all about. Competition. That's why rivalries do matter.
They do. It's good for the sport, the TV ratings, the fans, but most of all, when you're a player in this kind of game, the adrenaline rush is incredible.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Brad Stevens is one of the youngest coaches in the league. At the same time, he's one of the longest tenured coaches in Celtics history. Kyrie Irving said he brings the ultimate unwavering confidence. Chill but assertive. He demands excellence out of you. You want to play for him. Kevin?
All right, David. We're about halfway through the season, Smitty. At this point, how much can teams really improve?
I think if you have younger guys, you start to see those guys develop. Then also if you have a lot of new guys, you see the chemistry start to form. And then a lot of times you can improve when you have guys coming back from injuries. A lot goes into a season. It's a roller coaster kind of effect, but it's good when you start to see teams put it together at the halfway point.
All about managing time, managing games, and injuries.
You're so true.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for the Celtics. Irving at point with Brown to his side. There at the backcourt. Tatum out there with Williams. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Jordan, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Jordan against Irving. Outside Jordan, 6 on the shot clock. Fades. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Boston. Pass to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the shot goes in. Brown's got the first points up on the board here for Boston.
And I love the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's seizing it without a second's hesitation.
Now here's Lowry. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. Outside Jordan, down to 5 on the shot clock. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Irving kicks to Tatum. Lowry against Irving. Outside Williams. Shoots from 12. Not going to go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Executed on the road, stayed focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
Well, sometimes the away games brings guys together. It's you versus the world in that situation.
Here's Irving. After the made shot from Jordan, from 13, buries the jump shot.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Leonard against Tatum. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. No good from Valanciunas.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Here's Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Brown against Jordan. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Ibaka outside. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over Tatum. And he overshot that one, missing.
Tough miss. He found some space inside the arc, but he could deliver.
Knocks it loose. That time from Leonard.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away. You know, a little off his game this quarter, still trying to find a rhythm, though.
And it's Brown missing. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Magic.
And you saw that offensive flow they got into, really maximize everything they do well.
What you try to do is dictate the pace, play to your strengths. They were successful at both.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Williams.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Steve, with Toronto being the lone team in Canada in the NBA, they represent a lot for the nation's basketball fans.
Canada has taken a big step forward in their basketball program. More high draft picks are Canadian and more are on the way. The success, in my opinion, of the Raptors over the last several years has definitely had an impact on Canadian basketball.
Now Lowry following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Lowry against Irving. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Brown. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Irving. Pass to Horford. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
Raptors trail by 3. Jordan with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
Also, you have to mention the rebounding, another area where he excelled.
Now here's Jordan. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Over Horford. A putback, and there's Jordan, putting it right back in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
and he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Valanciunas, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
Irving finds Morris. Down low. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Tatum against Leonard. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup falls. Valanciunas has got 6.
And no doubt both teams competing at a high level, but the consistency has been lacking here. Another lead change.
I like to fight in these clubs. Neither side willing to give an inch. We'll see how it turns out.
Jordan the pass to Ibaka. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Morris. Inside. And that one's good. Irving. 8 points for him. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Some smaller players spend most of their time on the perimeter. Others really sacrifice, Steve, their bodies to make plays inside.
I think some of the small guys that get in there, like you said, is Kyrie Irving, one of the best at finishing. Kemba Walker, Mike Conley, Isaiah Thomas, Steph Curry. Some of these smaller guys who don't mind throwing their body into the paint.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. OG Anunoby's checked in for Leonard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Siakam, covered by Morris. Siakam kicks to Jordan. From 10 feet out, and Baines pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Smart. Offline with his 3. Toronto trailing. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Siakam. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Siakam. Jordan kicks to Davis. Now, here's Rozier. Guarded closer to the paint. Here's VanVleet. Rozier defending. Outside Jordan. Right block shot. And it's in off the backboard. Jordan's got 6 points. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Baines. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hubbard, guarded by Jordan. Back to Morris. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Celtics lead by 1.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Jordan the pass to VanVleet. And Siakam has it in the corner. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Left side, Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Rozier kicks to Morris. Now the pass to Hubbard. Beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Van Vliet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right wing. Here's Siakam. Raptors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. And Toronto making a change here. Wright's checked in.
1 for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Rozier the pass to Morris. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. C.J. Miles is checked in for the Raptors.
C.J. Miles.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Davis. Kicks it to Miles. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Morris to the inside. And here is Rozier. He's guarded by Davis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
With 1 on the clock, and that one's good. Wright's got his first basket of the night. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Making his mark in Toronto, guard Kyle Lowry talked about the pioneers of Canadian basketball, like Vince Carter.
Vince Carter really changed the game of basketball in Canada. He created something that is forever lasting, and I think the game of basketball in Canada owes him a lot because he really brought the buzz to the game of basketball in Canada.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Carter's exciting style of play, GA, really energized the whole country.
And playing basketball in a hockey town isn't easy, but Carter really helped get this city and country energized about the game of basketball.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second chance points.
A fundamental part of basketball, taking advantage of guys who fail to block out.
Jordan is out there with Wright. Then there's Davis. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's Siakam in at the 4. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Magic was sensational. He scored 26 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
And Wright kicks to Jordan. Back to Wright. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes to Hubbard. From 10 feet out, and Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Jordan dishes to Miles. Wright for 3, hits it from 3-point range. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the middle, and they get it. Boston again missing. Raptors leading by 9. Left side, Jordan launches a 3. And Baines pulls it down. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Hubbard. Down low.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Stolen by Smart and pushing it up. Here's Boston. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And no doubt that Marcus Smart is one of the better defenders at his position. Quick feet are complemented by that strong frame, and he just digs in and against would-be scorers and just never lets them get comfortable.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And Greg was smart. When he's off the floor or injured, you notice just how it changes the team's defense.
Yeah, I mean, the defense overall just seems to have less bite, less edge, less toughness without Smart. And the way he plays, you feel like he is looking to make a play on defense rather than just trying to slow his man down. Great at taking charges and forcing turnovers. He is truly the catalyst of their defense.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Davis. Baca comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for C.J. Myers.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Steps back and fires. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Brown.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now, here is Ibaka. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
He's just one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense regardless of the situation.
Here's Irving. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
What's nice about this in-between area for Kyrie, compared to going to the rim, he has a little more room to get his shot off.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. And they double up Jordan. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 5. Brown with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Williams' shot is off.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Jordan, Leonard with the steal. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Wright. Well, Steve, when it comes down to how this country is developing young players at the amateur level, do you feel winning is overemphasized in relation to individual skill development?
Yeah, I mean, great question, Kevin. I think in youth basketball right now, youth sports, I think so much now is individually rating individual players that are playing a team sport. I want to see more of rating the team. And I think also guys getting a chance to understand winning is important. A lot of these tournaments, you play 3 or 4 games a day, and it's not so much about winning. I think it has to come down to win or go home. I love that for youth basketball, and then I also love that you're just getting better. And I would love for some of these youth coaches to move these players around. There's a player right now that might be playing the center spot, but let him try to play the guard spot. I think you've got to find a way to do that and talk about winning as a team versus individuals.
Smart stuff. Jordan against Brown. Jordan finds Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Toronto. Celtics trail by 3. got a piece of it. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Magic. Outside Tatum. Back to Irving. Over Lowry. And the dunk by Horford.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
And the Raptors with some changes. OG Anunoby comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jordan. Boston also with the sub. Morris has checked in. Now here's Leonard. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Orlando.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics trail by 3. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Boston with it. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick, and what good work there to get in the way of it.
Over Horford. Offensive rebound.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well. Big difference from the first quarter to the second. His shot looks completely in rhythm now.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Al Horford is a multiple all-star. And if you count his stats, you miss what he brings to the table. When you factor in his passing, his defense, his efficiency, he does all the things that help you win. Coach Brad Stevens said, Al Horford averaging 15 points a game for you is like other guys averaging 27. Kevin?
The definition of a pro. Terrific guy. Thank you, D.A.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Leonard with the bucket.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. He kicks to Morris. To the middle. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Six to shoot. Brown against Lowry.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Can't hit from 12. The pass to VanVleet and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lays it in off the breakaway. Irving's got 15 points. Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Anunoby. 1:36 left here in the second. Lowry passes to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. A floater, and it's good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Celtics trail by 6. Irving looking for an opening. To the middle. Brown. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Here's VanVleet. He has 5. Outside Leonard. Over Morris. Leonard, no luck. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And it's Irving missing. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Van Vliet. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Leonard. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
And here's Irving. "18 feet out, and that one good."
We're seeing the full arsenal here tonight. Uncle Drew turning up.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. Steve, what's the focus going into the second half?
The big thing is they've got so much offense, and they have so many guys who come in and score. You got to play every possession defensively, and it's got to be every single possession.
Coach, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Irving at point with Brown to his side. There in the backcourt. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Here's Irving after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. In the corner, Tatum with it. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Tatum's got his first basket of the night.
And Tatum, good at shooting when he's in rhythm. Measuring shots as soon as that pass touches his hands.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Valanciunas dishes to Leonard. Over Tatum, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Love the aggressiveness. Kawhi very active, very focused on the job at hand.
Passes it to Williams. And here is Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Now here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Kicks to Horford. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum, and it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got his second bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Leonard finds Valanciunas. Leonard against Tatum. Now here's Valanciunas. D right on him. Outside for Jordan. That shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Here's Ibaka. Off target from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 4.
You know, and Serge Ibaka, a player who kind of came into the league as a defensive stopper, shot blocker. You know, still has great length and can bother shots, but not the prolific shot blocker he once was, as the focus has become more on the offensive end.
Here's Jordan following the basket by Jaylen Brown. To the paint, here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And with Ibaka, at one point, would average almost 4 blocks a game.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard for any player to maintain a pace that high at this stage. Ibaka's done well to adjust, I think, his capabilities and make sure he can still have an impact on defense. The block numbers won't ever be as gaudy as they once were, but he is still causing problems for shooting.
Now, here's Lowry, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Brown against Jordan. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Deflects the pass. He had stolen by Valanciunas to end the cold streak. Good work defensively by Horford.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Now, here is Irving. 17 points in the game. The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And the Raptors call time here. And sometimes innovations can bring you back to where you started, Steve. Could we see that with post play in the future?
You know, I don't know if it'll be a lot of post play from dominant bigs. I think the post play will come back a little bit more in the form of a lot of these smaller guards are posting up a little bit more than they did, I would say, in the last 5 or 6 years.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Ed Davis is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Wright in for Kyle Lowry. The feed to Williams. Down low, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And you know Tatum wants to make a statement. Anytime he can get all the way to the rim, the D's got to have to do a better job of keeping the body on him.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Smart, wide open, he fires. Nails the corner 3. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
Now here is Davis. Back to Wright. To the paint. To halt the run, and it's Davis laying it in.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Rozier. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
A good screen made all the difference. It led to an open look.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the free throw, no good. Now here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. The baseline J off the mark.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
And the wide open shot from Miles. No good from outside. Boston leading by 10. From 11 feet away, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Miles kicks to Wright. Jordan inside. Releases, and the Raptors miss again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Lots of room. Count it. Jordan's got 17 now.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Hubbard guarded by Jordan. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Jordan sends it back. Right against Rozier. Right outside. Davis in the corner. From deep, Miles. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Fred VanVleet comes in for Wright. Morris is checked in for Boston. Smart passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. From deep, Miles. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Raptors making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in.
Serge Ibaka.
So it's the Celtics now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jordan against Williams. Jordan kicks to VanVleet. It's good from long range. VanVleet's got 8 points.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Rozier the pass to Tatum. Smart against Jordan. Shot from free throw range. Out to Morris. Now Rozier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. The second chance effort. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise. But his shot just isn't there.
Shot's good by Ibaka.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
1:29 left in the 3rd quarter. He gets that one. He's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Raptors trail by 9. Back to VanVleet. Outside Jordan. Pass to VanVleet. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. There's the pass to Williams. Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. In the corner, it's Morris. And here's Tatum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
And Tatum's become a reliable outside shooter. Has a good-looking stroke from deep.
Here's Ibaka, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Serge Ibaka has gone through a lot of roles since he's entered the league. Now pretty much a shot-blocking stretch 4.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Now, here's Rozier. 6 points for him. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Celtics have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Smart against Jordan. With the fadeaway. Count the basket. Jordan's got 19 points.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And so it's Boston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Boston leading by 9. We've got Anunoby. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Lowry. And it's Van Vliet in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Tatum. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Irving against Lowry. Irving dishes to Horford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
A top-notch postgame is just one of the ways Horford helps his team. One of the more important ways, though, is because he's a tough matchup down low.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here is Horford. Pass to Irving, beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
Here's Van Vliet. Passes it to Anunoby. He kicks it to Ibaka. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
Irving passes to Brown. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Lowry against Irving, just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Up top, Leonard, covered by Morris.
Flexing at the rack, Leonard doing what he can to fire up his teammates.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. From outside the arc, and again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Van Vliet looking around. Good work defensively by Horford.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Now here's Brown. Down low. Horford gets the bucket. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
You like the aggressiveness, pushing all the right buttons. He has this team rolling.
Leonard against Morris. Outside Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. He feeds it to Ibaka. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Irving against Lowry. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. Lays it up off the glass.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Puts it up off the inbound. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Hubbard. Kicks to Irving. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that evened things out. He had a 3 early in the first half. Now gets 1 in the second.
Now here's Leonard. Inside, Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
Valanciunas at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011, Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since.
And the Raptors making a change here. White's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Valanciunas hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Boston leading by 13. Irving finds Horford. Here's Williams, guarded by Valanciunas. Williams in the post, right's there. Williams, that's good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Lowry, pass to Valanciunas. Here's Leonard. The high post shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
No good from Irving, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Jordan, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. Celtics leading by 13. Horford, no luck.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
Irving double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Raptors now. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Jordan. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Got a piece of it. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 19 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Tatum against Leonard. Goes up to the stripe, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Many scouts were surprised by Leonard's quick development, his ability to improve his skills and shot as fast as he did. But the truth is, he was always a very hard worker dating back to his amateur days.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Passes it to Jordan. Valanciunas against Horford. The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed him up. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter. Celtics leading by 11. Rozier looking around. Outside Tatum. Left side Williams. Over in the corner Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Jordan the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Leonard from 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got it back down to within single digits for Toronto. Rozier against Lowry. A floater, and it's laid in by Rozier.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Lowry against Rozier. Lowry kicks to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And now 24 points for Leonard.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
Lowry against Rozier. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Now here's Leonard. Wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got 26.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
Rozier kicks to Tatum. That shot off, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Lowry from outside, and again, Toronto with the triple.
The little fella with the big shot. Kyle Lowry never wants to shy away from the big moment.
Pass to Tatum. Over Leonard, and there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, both teams scoring at a higher rate here down the stretch.
You know what? It's all about the offense. Decisive and prolific. Fun duel to watch.
And stolen by Tatum. The pass to Rozier. He kicks it to Horford. Pass to Tatum. On the wing ground. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And Lowry has it in the corner. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Lowry against Rozier. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Shooting for Toronto, Jordan.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That trims the lead to 6.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And that's an intentional foul. .32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rozier with the ball. Kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Can't say enough about Tatum. A terrific confidence, always looking to put the ball in the basket.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.